Where do we go when we die? Do you know? Do you get another chance to live again? Do you only get one chance to get it right? Or is there just nothingness? Do you care? Even a little? If you care, read this. What happens to us when we die? This has always been a major question that quietly nags at one's conscience and innermost being. Whether a person will admit it or not, deep in the recesses of their mind and spirit, that question remains until it is completely satisfied. When a beloved friend or loved one dies, where do they really go? Years after they're gone, a fond memory of them triggers that nagging question again. Where are they right now? What are they doing? Do they really still exist somewhere? If so, where? What do you believe? Everyone chooses to believe something about what they think happens to them when they die. Some believe that because they're mostly a good person, they'll get into heaven somehow. Or they think, oh, I'm not that bad. I try to do the right thing, which is more than most people. Some believe that they get another chance to live this life again, which is what I used to believe. And many believe that there is just nothingness. People have chosen to believe something to satisfy their soul, even if what they believe is dead wrong. So what if they're wrong? What's the big deal? They figure they're going to find out when they die anyway, so what's the hurry? Even the choice to believe in nothing is believing in something. When I think about trying to believe in nothing, it takes a lot more faith than to believe in the truth, which is the only thing we must believe in, or the consequences are devastating, as I'll explain later. There really is only one answer that satisfies, because there is really only one answer that is the truth. Don't just trust me on this. I know without a shadow of a doubt the answer to this question. Not only do I know the answer to this question, but I also know the answer to the other question that is equally as nagging. Why am I here? We'll discuss this later, but for now, let's focus on the first question. Where do we go when we die? The answer is very simple, yet most don't want to hear it, and certainly don't want to believe it. Whether you want to believe it or not, the Bible clearly says that believers go to paradise or heaven, and non-believers go to Hades or hell. The Bible? Oh, brother, you might say, that's so old-fashioned. Or, only weak people still believe in that. With today's science and technology, you may even be thinking, how can an intelligent, educated person still believe in that nonsense? Actually, some of the most intelligent and influential people who ever lived believed in the Holy Scriptures as the only truth, such as Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and many other brilliant and notable people. Everyone thinks of Albert Einstein as one of the most notable geniuses who ever lived. But did you know that Sir Isaac Newton was a strong believer in the Scriptures and was a well-known scientist with an estimated IQ of 190? Albert Einstein's IQ is estimated much less at 160 to 180. Einstein may not have been a Christian, we don't know, because history records that he was Jewish, but he did believe in the Holy Scriptures, the Old Testament, as the truth. Did you know that most of our founding fathers of the United States of America were strong believers? But you sure don't learn that in public school. At least I know I didn't. Do I have your attention yet? Please read on.